everyone, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Reagan and I am a stylist slash content creator. And on this channel, we are all about fun styling, living loud and bold and through your style. I'm here just to give you style inspiration, style ideas, tips, and also just share my journey with you. So today, I want to start off strong and style this maxi skirt 4 different ways, because we've all been there where we open our closet, there's tons of clothes but nothing to wear, right? I've been there. It happens a little too often, I feel like, but I can't just buy new pieces all the time, right? So sometimes I just like to go through and find different ways to style a piece. So that's what we're going to do today, and we're going to get started right now. So a little bit about this skirt. I got it from PacSun, I believe, 2 years ago. It was either PacSun or Urban Outfitters, I'm not sure which. And I was immediately drawn to the plaid because plaid is a really easy, always trendy, really fun print to style. There's a lot you can do with it. Obviously, I had to get this hemmed a little bit because I don't know if you can tell from the videos, but I am short. And also, there is a big slit on the side, which I did know when I got it, but I didn't realize like how high it would be on me. So that presented a bit of a problem, but I found a way around it. I found these cute little pins, decorative pins, that I used to just pin it together. And a couple of them have actually fallen off, so I need to put it back on before I wear it out again. But if you find yourself in a similar situation, decorative pins are a good idea. And you can find them on Amazon for like next to nothing. So we're gonna get started. This is our first look. It is very much a summertime look, and it's also, by the way, it's also just the base. We're gonna add to it and make it look a little nicer, a little more finished. This is just the start, kind of getting the brain going. So I personally love this light lilac color. I like that how feminine it is against kind of the darker, more bold print of the skirt. I like that contrast a lot. And you can kind of see what I mean about this slit. It's pretty high. But the pins do come in clutch, and they kind of add a little extra to the outfit. So I love that for me. Like I said, you can get those on Amazon for next to nothing. And they work really, really well, I think. Well, we're gonna add to it, like I said. So let's get started. All right, to start off with, I added some jewels. You can't see it, that's an R. I have my little Gemini necklace because apparently 2026 is going to be a big year for Geminis. So, what up? I'm gonna add one more pin just to be on the safe side. Okay, so yes, I added one more pin just to be careful, just to, can't be too careful. I have my light jewels, some pearls to kind of coincide with the pearls in the pins. Just some light bracelets for now. I might go a little heavier in the summertime depending on how I'm feeling, but today it just feels kind of like a light jewelry day. Alright. Cute little sandals for the summertime. Don't look at my toes. They are pretty right now. Okay, so I tend to be big on belts of some sort. And for this look though, I'm not really sure what belt to use. So I thought maybe I would do a button down just wrapped around my waist. Because why not? You mix a little bit of prints Plus, if it does get chilly or something, you've got a light jacket. We'll see how it looks. I'm not sure I'm gonna 100% be on board. I'm 100% on board. Yeah, I'm on board. I like it. Again, it's one of those things you can take or leave. Obviously, you can play around with belts. You don't have to do this. This is my personal preference. Take it or leave it. But I like it. And finally, this is the bag that I plan on carrying with this look. It was a thrifted find, and I really feel like it doesn't quite get the usage or love that it deserves. So I'm trying to make it a point this year to give this baddie all the love she deserves, because she's a beaut. Love the color. I think it screams summer. These are all these colors combined. I like that she can be a crossbody or a shoulder bag. Yeah. So this is our first look, our summertime look, as it were. Alright, so this is our second look. Again, it's just the base, and it's more of a springtime look, or you could wear it in fall, but for the sake of this video, it's going to be springtime. And as you can see, I kind of have a tendency to pair lighter color shirts with this skirt. We're going to change it up in the next two looks, but yeah, apparently I really like light colored shirts with this skirt. But it looks good, right? It does. So this kind of is more of like a sporty, tomboyish kind of a look, in my opinion. And you'll see why. We are going to switch these shoes out for some Converses. So I love a good heel, but I also love a Converse shoe. I just think it's classic. You just can't go wrong, right? You just can't. And I like it in particular with this look because it does kind of fit that sporty, tomboyish look, which I like in some cases. I like being dressy and feminine too, but I do love a good tomboy look. We're gonna go light on the jewels again. We're just gonna stick to the same ones, really. And because it is still kind of cold sometimes in the winter, we're gonna style this varsity jacket with it. This is one of my most beloved pieces. I found it on Amazon, and then I've been collecting pins, as you can see. And it's just, I don't know, it's just really become one of my favorite pieces. And it goes so well with so much. It's effortless without trying. I don't know, I just love it. But yes, it was on Amazon. It was affordable. I want to say between $20 and $30. Not terrible. And I've gotten a lot of wear out of it, so it's paid itself off. So this is our second look. Stupid. Oh, bags. Alright, for this look I'm going to go with my tried and true Karl Lagerfeld. It was a birthday gift from my aunt and my cousin a couple years ago, and it's another piece that I've just grown to really, really love. A classic, and I love the different colors on the Karl Lagerfeld emblem. I like that those different colors kind of coincide with the different pins. I don't know, I just like it. It just looks perfect. Chef's kiss. All right, look 2. do something with my hair because it was starting to drive me crazy. With all the outfit changes, it's starting to get frizzy and oily and just in my way. So bear with me for the rest of the video. The headband will be on. Alright, so for this look, I wanted to go with a black and white silver theme with accent colors. Bear with me. It's a little bit out there, but it's really fun. I really like it. I think you will too. Alright. First, we are going to ditch these Converses, and we're going to put on some bright pink tights. Trust me. See, they kind of just have this peekaboo effect because it's, you know, mostly hidden by the skirt, but that little peekaboo effect is kind of fun, isn't it? Alright, we're going to pair them with our awesome silver heels. I have a friend who absolutely loves these shoes. Every time I wear them, he points them out. Here we go. Alright, for jewelry, I'm just going to go with this simple silver necklace and this silver chain belt. Push it this side because it's not like the belt itself actually broke, but I can still use it, so I haven't found it in me to replace it or get rid of it. But so far, this is what we've got, and we're not done yet. So arguably, this is the most fun part of this look. I'm trying to make sure I said that right. This really cute silver moto jacket. It's a little oversized, and it's got a very much 80s kind of theme. But doesn't it look so good? Oh, I love it. It was from Dressed in Lala, and it's one of my favorite purchases. Admittedly, it doesn't get as much use as it probably should, but when it does get used, when I do wear it out, it is the perfect addition to that look. I mean, look, isn't it just so perfect? And then you got the pink. It just all comes together so well. This is a great winter look, by the way. It'll keep you nice and warm. It'll keep you having fun. It is definitely interesting. So it'd be perfect for a night out or a concert, or I think I wore it to a fashion show one time. But it's a great look. Now the only issue I have with this is that when I styled this once before, and when I did, I had a pink bag that matched perfectly. Like it was the same color as the tights, so it was just the perfect accent, right? I don't have that bag anymore, sadly. So it kind of leaves me with a little bit of a problem. I have this bag, which I'm not crazy about. No, I'm not crazy about it at all. Hang on. Okay, so these are my other two options. This white one, or this colorful one. I don't know, guys. I'm not really loving it either. But this, here we go. I think I like this one because it incorporates black and silver, and it's kind of got that futuristic vibe to it. So, not, you know, I'd rather have a pink bag, but this will do. All right, this is look 3. This is our 4th and final look. It's going to be a great fall look, and obviously, again, this is just the base. I wanted to pair a denim jacket with this skirt. Kind of plays with different textures, but it kind of goes with that same dark, the dark color theme for this look, which is a little bit different for me. So I usually like bright, bold colors. We're gonna get to that, don't worry. We ditched the tights, as you can see, and we're gonna add these fuchsia booties. Gonna have to be careful putting these on because for some reason they're a little bit hard to, I'm not quite used to them, I guess. I'm not trying to like kill myself doing this video. Okay. In lieu of an actual belt, we're gonna use this scarf. We're gonna try to get it folded diagonally as best we can anyway. And we're just gonna tie it around. So I actually saw this on Instagram. Somebody else had done something similar. So this is just kind of my spin on it. And I really like it. I really like it. I love the scarf belt with the fuchsia booties. I like that it adds that pop of color. I like it that it's a little bit unexpected. Something different. I didn't get that folded very well, but you guys still kind of get the idea, right? So cute. Ah, so cute. And, wait for it. Look at her! Oh, isn't she beautiful? She just matches this belt so perfectly. I think that's what ties it together the best, is like the pops of orange and the fuchsia. And that's what makes it work, in my opinion. You probably recognize this. I just posted it on the blog. It was actually the very first outfit this year. So, what do we think, everyone? Again, for this one, I kind of went light with the jewelry. You know, if I'm actually going out, I might go a little heavier on the jewelry, but for today, I just wanted to do some basic styling. And I'm really happy with what we came up with. I hope this gave you some inspiration and tips, and take what you want, leave the rest, and just have fun with it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Have a great week.